DeLonghi Magnifica Start versus Magnifica Evo. Straight up, the whole decision comes down to one thing: how you want your milk handled in the morning. The Evo brings the automatic latte crema system. The Start makes you steam it yourself with a manual wand. That's the split, and it changes everything, from cleanup to how fast you actually get a latte in your hand. If you live on cappuccinos and want push-button mornings, one fits. If you're mostly an espresso drinker who doesn't mind a little hands-on, the other makes more sense. Both linked below. Milk first, because that's the whole game. The Evo's latte crema system is a detachable carafe that plugs in, textures the milk automatically, and pours it into your cup at the push of a button. You hit latte macchiato, walk away, come back to a layered drink with proper foam. When you're done, you press one button and it purges the wand for you. The carafe goes straight in the fridge between drinks. That's set it and forget it territory.
The Start? Manual wand. You hold the pitcher, you angle it, you learn to texture milk like a barista. There's a learning curve, and on busy mornings, it's another step. Now, here's the thing. Folks who own it actually report the foam comes out creamy once you get the technique, and a few even prefer the control. But if your morning routine is press button, drink latte, the Evo is a different category of convenience. If you mostly pull straight espresso or Americanos, the manual wand barely matters, and you're paying for a system you won't use. Cleaning. This one quietly decides how much you'll enjoy owning either machine 6 months in. Both share the same DNA. Removable brew group you rinse under the tap, dishwasher-safe drip tray, hidden grounds drawer that pulls out easily. On that core stuff, they're tied, and both genuinely simple. One of the most consistent things people say about the Start is how clean the design feels day to day. Where they split is the milk side. The Evo runs an automatic steam clean of the milk circuit after every drink, which sounds great until you realize the carafe itself still needs occasional rinsing, and the system has more parts that can hold residue. The Start's manual wand? Wipe it with a damp cloth, purge a shot of steam, done. Less to clean, fewer places for milk to hide. So ironically, the simpler machine is faster to clean, but the Evo automates the part most people forget to do. Drinks and automation. The Evo gives you 7 one-touch recipes, including latte macchiato, cappuccino, an iced coffee mode that adjusts the dose for cold brewing, plus a My Latte memory slot for your personal ratio. The Start keeps it to 3: espresso, coffee, Americano. You can tweak strength and volume on both, and both have 13 grind settings, so the actual coffee chemistry is the same. For me, the question is honest usage. If you drink iced coffee in summer, want cappuccinos for guests, and like saving a custom latte recipe, the Evo earns those extra buttons. If your routine is 2 espressos and an Americano on weekends, you'll never touch most of the Evo's menu. Straight up, don't pay for recipes you won't use. Reliability. This is where I get cautious with the Evo. Looking across opinions, there's a pattern with that latte crema system. A few owners have run into sensor failures on the milk frothing side, and one detailed report mentions persistent leaking that customer service couldn't explain. Not every unit, not even most, but the failure points all cluster around the automatic milk hardware. More moving parts, more things to go wrong. The Start has fewer reports of mechanical issues, and the ones that exist are the usual mix: a defective unit on arrival, the occasional pump complaint. There's one review that stuck with me. Someone 3 months in, daily use, calling out how the simplified brew group has fewer moving parts than older Magnificas. That tracks with the design philosophy. Less complexity, less to break. The Start also ships with a 2-year warranty, extendable to 3 by registering, which is a nice safety net. On footprint, both are narrow super automatics that fit under most cabinets, but the Start is the slimmer of the two, and was clearly designed to take less linear counter space. If your kitchen is tight, that's a small win. Price and value. They sit in a similar range, with the Evo usually carrying a higher sticker, though it goes on sale more aggressively, and sometimes drops close to Start territory. What you're paying extra for on the Evo is clear: the automatic milk system, 4 extra recipes, the iced coffee mode, the saved latte memory. The Start gives you the same espresso engine, the same grinder, the same brew quality, just with the manual wand and a shorter menu. Whether that gap is worth it depends entirely on how you actually drink your coffee. Here's the call. There's no single winner here. These two split cleanly by how you actually drink coffee. The Evo earns its extra money only if you live on milk drinks. The Start is the smarter buy if you don't. If your mornings are lattes, cappuccinos, and iced coffee for the family, get the Evo. The latte crema system is the whole reason it exists. If you're mostly an espresso and Americano drinker, the Start gives you the same brew quality with less to break and a slimmer footprint. No fluff? That's the better value. The Evo tends to drop more aggressively on sales, so if you want it, wait for a discount. And you, which one would you pick? Let me know in the comments. Both linked below.